Got a comment from Yakov01 saying DPS. Hold on, wrong one. Got a comment from Dr. Phantom 666 saying Conrian Prince DPS Kaeya, asking once again. Either I have dementia and I don't remember the first time he asked, or nope, never mind. I see the other comment. I'm stupid. DPS Kaeya, you got it.
Are these the horses you're looking for, Mr. Kaeya?
Okay, so what is a Kaeya exactly? Well, let me tell you. A Kaeya is a cryo 4-star character that you get at the beginning of the game, and basically what he does is he just does off-field cryo damage. It's a 1.0 character. They're gonna be very simple. So yeah, basically this is just, you know, oh, you press E, do some cryo damage, get how much energy? 60? Yeah, get like 60 energy. You just press Q and then you got like icicles surrounding you. Very simple, very straightforward kit. Normal attacks, nothing to write home about. I think this one like gives him a little bit of HP when he attacks. No, that's when he uses his skill. And something about particles. Oh, opponent's frozen. Okay, or we're gonna make a use of that, and zero of the teams we're going to use today. Should mention we also have in C6. I believe the only one relevant is, so C4 is irrelevant. 3 and 5 are talent increases. C6 is the relevant one. So we generate 15 energy after using his burst, but we also get an additional icicle, so it has even more cryo application, which we're going to make great use of. Okay, so whenever we kill an opponent, we increase our burst duration, and we can do that for upwards of 2.5 seconds, or up to a maximum of 15 seconds. Okay, I'd like to try and pull that off. And then crit rate of Kaeya's normal and charge attacks against opponents affected by cryo is increased by 15%. All right, we're going to make use of that in like one team. So let's quickly go over my Kaeya build actually. So right now I have him on Festering Desire because I've been moving artifacts and weapons around a little bit, but I ended up putting this on him. We got 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fates, C6 as previously mentioned, and 6/9/11 talents. Stats overall is 1600 attack with 60 crit rate and 144 crit damage. We will not be using this exact version throughout the entire video of 46 cryo damage bonus because some of the teams I have picked out are very different from each other, and see when we get there. And by getting there, here we are. So first we got Melt Kaeya. Quickly go over builds for this team here. We got Dio with 37,000 max HP with 82 crit rate and 151 crit damage. Where did this woman get all this crit rate from? 46% pyro damage bonus. She is on her signature weapon, Beacon of the Reed C, 4-piece tenacity Millilith, C6 because standard characters, I'm gonna lose my 50/50s to them, and 6/11/11 talents. Next up, we got Nahida.
E.M.
Oh, and she has her signature weapon with this set, I guess. Oh, also C0 and 688 times. Okay, there's more stuff to cover with her, I realize. And we got Bennett. So we are going to keep him on Emblem because we're going to utilize mainly his burst for this team.
Kisser.
So as I was saying, we're going to use a different weapon on him because we're not exactly trying to get our skill crit rate up. I actually don't remember why I put this on him. I'm a little stupid, guys, in case you couldn't tell. So let's see, we got Blade. So we have an attack sands on him, so we probably would want to find a weapon with energy recharge as a substat. That way we can, you know, get his burst. Yeah, no, we just go skyward. Decently high base attack, energy recharge. We get some attack speed. I didn't know this was an attack speed Kaeya video, but get it, I guess. Now let's go ahead and take this against the very useful damage test dummy in Miliastra Wonderland, or should I say Miliastra Peakland. Yes, I'm a Miliastra Glazer. Fight me in the comments about it. Now you might be asking yourself, how is this team supposed to work exactly? So this is how it works, right? We're gonna go Dia skill, get her a little field up, also give us some damage reduction. Then we're gonna go Nahida, trickle burning. Once that happens, it's just gonna be a constant tick of pyro, so that's just always gonna be applied. Bennett for the attack increase because again, 1.0 character, he is gonna scale off attack. And then using Bennett's C6 infusion will apply even more cryo, meaning that each of his icicles theoretically should melt each and every single time they hit. Now, this is what it sounds like on paper, but in practice, it's probably going to blow up in my face and give me crippling credit card debt. Not to mention, there's probably going to be some other unknown mechanic to me about the Ruin Guard that I'm going to fight against, like, oh, it's a Ruin Guard. Burning is more effective against something like that. This game requires a goddamn PhD to play now, apparently. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just too stupid for it. But yeah, you know the drill. Rumor guard, 60 seconds. Let's run it. I'm probably going to do this a couple times just to try and get our highest damage output. We'll try these 3 teams I got, figure out which one's the best, and then we'll take those into like a weekly boss or something like that. Not namely the Matlin or the chess piece boss because those ones suck. Alright, so after about a couple of attempts, the highest damage output I was able to get was 1,476,000 with the burning melt team, I guess is what we'll call it. Is there probably a better variation of this? Probably. Next team. So next team we got Mono Cryo Kaeya. Now after reading Escave's passive here, if I'm not mistaken, this doesn't require me to have at least a Hydro and a Cryo on the team. I just have to have 4 Hydro or Cryo characters, meaning I should theoretically get the 55% Cryo and Hydro resistance shred. Now, obviously we're gonna have Changyu in the team, so we need a different build for Kaeya. So surprisingly, I do have a decent 4-piece Blizzard Strayer set. Now for weapons, we definitely don't want to be using this, so Miss Splitter it is. So 2000 attack with 39 crit rate plus 40 and actually no, just 20. So we get 20 from our artifact set. We aren't freezing them, so we won't get that additional 20. I believe Cryo Resonance says if they're affected by Cryo, we get another 15. But also, crit rate of Kaeya's normal and charge attacks against opponents affected by Cryo is increased by 15%. 20 plus 15 plus possibly another 15. That's like an additional 50 crit rate right there. 217 crit damage, 81% Cryo damage bonus. I see we put them on Miss Splitter and 4-piece Blizzard. Constellation, I sure hope stayed the same, as well as talent. I'm fairly certain these also stayed the same. Then with Shenhao, we got 3000 attack. Yeah, 3000 attack. Chongyun, skill, and Escafé. Admittedly, my Escafé isn't that great. She's at 2000 attack with horrendously bad crit stats here. 54 energy recharge. Put her on a Favonius lance and a 4-piece tenacity set because her skill does damage off field. C0 and 667 talents. Now let me see here. Detailed view, target attributes. Okay, so I can see this. So I guess we will find out. Or I guess we can just find out right now if we do get Escafé's full buffs from this setup. So if I just run up to the Ruin Guard, press her skill. Yeah, that works. Awesome.
Transfiguration, cryo incarnate.
Void, my blade, from whence you came. Cool it. What's the dodge this?
A little amuse bouche. Take your true form.
Submit for jump.
By ordinance divine.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze.
Off to the freezer. My will embodied.
One with my blade, from whence you
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Dodge this. A touch of frost.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like we're not breaking 2 million, but, 1,992,000 is definitely better than the other team, but, like, not good in any stretch of the imagination. Now, let's move on to the third and final and very silly haha team. Yeah, of course it was going to be a Plunge Kaeya team. When am I not going to abuse this poor chicken lady? Alright, so, Plunge Kaeya, we got 1900 attack this time with 76 crit with 189 crit damage. What is it? 46% cryo damage bonus. He is rocking a Primordial Jade Cutter. That's where all of his crit's coming from. 4-piece Long Knight's Oath, because yeah, and you already know what his constellation and talents are. Shanyan, my enabler for all my jank deeds. 2800 attack with 170. She's rocking a Oathsworn Eye artifact. She's on VV. C2. This constellation's broken. It just gives like a bunch of damage for Plunge. I don't even remember. I just know it's good. I'm a filthy whale. What can I say? It's in 668 talents. Next up, we got Silali. And I guess she's on Cinder City. I guess that's relevant. Also C0, and she's on 686 talents and a Sacrificial Fragments. And we've already went over Bennett, so no need to go over him again. So let's just go ahead and run this with run it. Let's run it. Block it even. Hold on. Whoops. Hold up. I almost made a fucky wucky. Ooh, almost messed that one up. Yeah, Darren, you don't need that.
Strike cloud conferred. Everybody stand. Get to work. You two. Time to.
This one will be frozen. Cool it.
Let's light it up. Make way for the. Teamwork is trick. Fulfill our pact. Lolly, eat Papa.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Get to work. Fulfill our pact. Strike cloud confirmed. Everybody stand. Suffer the wrath of East.
Alright, so abysmal performance on my end, but we still managed to outdamage every other team we used today. So now that we have concluded that Plunge Kaeya is the best version of a Kaeya DPS you can get, or I guess Pyro Plunge Kaeya, Christ, dude. Yeah, I need the Tori boss drop, so let's go ahead and run a boss against him real quick. I totally don't need lunar reactions or anything. Totally not. Loki though, I don't even remember if I do or not, but we'll fuck around and find out. I am here for my checkup. What do you mean bent over?
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, get back over here. Hell no, let me get my damn DPS in.
This moment will be frozen in time.
I don't care if you kill me. I will do damage, and you will not stop me. Okay, maybe you will stop me. Yeah, I don't got much to add to the commentary right now. You know, normal patty things, using jank teams to clear out in-game content. In-game content. Yeah, like I've never taken any of these into any form of in-game content. I am such a fraud. You know, it's annoying I can't take my Bennett burst with me. You know, Hoyo, if you just decide to power creep Bennett, just literally make Bennett 2, but have it where his burst follows you. But keep the pyro infusion. Don't lock it behind C6. I want you to like ruin people's day and just lock that shit. Like make it as A1 passive where you just, you know, you get the infusion. So it's like, oh, you can't even get him up to like level 60 or something. Nope. You want to play him, you gotta get that infusion. What am I even rambling about right now? Professional yapper over here, apparently. Stay right where you are. If I can't see him, he can't see me. Bro, can you just like invert my controls or something? Like, this is so cringe what you're doing here. Alright, we're gonna get him here, for sure.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Come on. We got him. We literally got him. Easy, bro. Easy. Now, I probably could have taken this into something like Spiral Abyss or something like that, but like, I'm good. I'll pass. I'm not bringing that into Abyss right now. I don't even know if I could use it. I don't even remember what the enemies are, but so yeah, there you go, Dr. Phantom. DPS Kaeya. I give you 3 old teams to work with. If you guys have any other Kaeya DPS team suggestions, leave that down in the comments below, or feel free to leave some other jank suggestions you want me to try in the next video. Besides DPS Diona, don't do that one. And while you're down there, hit the like and subscribe button. Lets me know that you guys want to see more shenanigans like this. And also feel free to join my Discord server. Links will be in the description. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next jank dumpster fire of a video. Cue the outro.